Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be taking a look at a brand new add-on from Royal Bee, which adds a bunch of cool FNAF AU animatronics that they created, which are all really cool. Now, if you like this, consider subscribing, and let's get into it. Okay, there are quite a few blocks, but most of them are just variants of the same sort of blocks, so I'll only be going over a few of them. First, let's start off with the only plushie, which is this Freddy plushie from the 90s, which looks awesome. It looks great. Definitely looks like an old plushie with its sort of desaturated colors. Looks pretty cool. Doesn't honk though, which is unfortunate, but it still looks cool. It looks awesome. Okay, now let's get into all the other blocks and stuff. Okay, first we got this Faz speaker, which looks pretty cool. Ooh. Kinda looks like a rabbit a little bit. I think that's what it's either supposed to look like, Freddy or something else. But it does look cool anyway. I like how the speaker parts are incorporated into it. That's pretty cool. That's really cool. Wow. Next, we got a Chica head. Chica's like, oh. She's like, what happened? Hey, poor Chica. But this looks awesome and gives you an idea of what the full animatronic will look like. And it looks awesome. It looks great. Okay, next, we got some cyan walls. Here's the cyan wall bottom, the cyan wall tiles, the cyan wall, and the cyan wall top. As you can see, it has the, in parentheses, clean, as there is a dirty version of them that you can use, which is pretty cool. It looks great. Love the cyan that they used. It looks awesome. The tiles look great as well. Definitely have a lot of detail in them. They look awesome. Okay, next we got a Freddy's poster, which is kind of slicing through my arm there. Hey, that's kind of funny. Here's the Freddy poster from the 90s, and it looks awesome. Wow, I love the pixel art on this thing. It looks awesome. They did a really good job, and its hitbox is a bit more solid. It's like it has a force field. It's using the force. It's using the force. It looks awesome though. Next, we got a Come Join poster, which is definitely a bit more detailed of a poster and looks really cool. They did such a good job with the pixel art. It looks awesome. Wow, it looks great. Okay, next we got some pink walls. Here is the pink wall bottom, the pink wall tiles, the pink wall, and the pink wall top. Honestly, this is more of like a magenta, but it still looks pretty good. Still looks awesome. The color is nice and vibrant, which I like. It looks great. Okay, next we got some yellow wall stuff. This also shows off the dirty ones. Here is the yellow dirty bottom, the yellow wall tiles, the yellow wall, and the yellow wall top dirty, which looks pretty cool. Wow, love the detail on the dirty ones. Definitely makes it look used and stuff. Looks awesome. Looks great. Next, we have our standard FNAF gray walls. Here is the gray wall bottom, the gray wall tiles, the gray wall, and the gray wall top dirty, which looks pretty cool. It looks great. Very smooth texture. Ooh, looks pretty cool. The tiles look good also. Wow. Next, we got a black wall. Here is the black wall bottom, the black wall tiles, the black wall, and the black wall top, which looks really cool. Ooh, it's a very deep black. Ay, ay, ay. Wait, let me get something to compare it with. Ooh, it's a bit of a lighter shade than black concrete, but it still looks really good. Actually, it's more of a deeper black. Looks pretty good though. Next, we got the black and white tiled floor, which looks awesome. Ooh, they definitely look a bit dirty. Definitely have been stepped on quite a few times. Love the detail. It looks so good. Wow. Now let's get into what you're truly here for. Some animatronics. And there are quite a few. Okay, first we got Classic Freddy, which looks awesome. I really love their designs for these animatronics. They look so good. Wow, looking good, Freddy. Wow, love his model and its texture. He looks great. Unfortunately, I don't think they have any poses, so they're just stuck like this for now. But they still look really cool. Also, this is still a beta, so you never know what things might change in the future. He looks great. Wow. Next, we got Classic Bonnie, which looks awesome. I really like this guitar. It looks so good. It's even got colorful tuning bits on the top. That's really cool. I love Bonnie's glasses too. That is awesome. Looks great. Wow. Looking good, Bonnie. Next, we got Classic Chica, which is a bit of a baker in this add-on, which definitely makes sense. Wow, I love the pixel art on her bib. That is really cool. The cupcake is just big and derpy. Looking good. Carl, looking good. Looking good enough to eat, especially. I'll come back for you later. Ah, Chica looks great. It's even got a little tie. She even has a tail. Oh, that's cool. That is really cool. And Bonnie even has a tail. Oh, that's cool. Looking good. Next, we got Classic Foxy, which looks awesome. Like his coat, and the deep red they use looks so good. Wow, he looks awesome. He looks amazing. You can even see his endoskeleton. That is awesome. Okay, now we got some of the toy animatronics. Here we have Toy Freddy. Ooh, which looks really cool. Kind of reminds me of Paddington's design for some of the animatronics. And that ain't a bad thing. These look awesome. He looks great. Love his little checkered vest. He looks great. Looking good, Toy Freddy. Next, we got Toy Chica, which is more of like a blackbird or a raven in this add-on, which is a really cool idea and definitely shakes things up. She's like a jazzercise instructor in this one, which is pretty cool. Wow. Ooh, I love the cupcake. That looks really good. Love the pastel colors. Wow. Looking great, Chica. Looking great. Next, we got Toy Bonnie, which looks really cool. Love his little shirt and his scarf. And I love this guitar. It looks amazing. Wow. He looks great. Love the very light blue they use too. Next, we got Mangle. Ooh. Oh, I love this Mangle. Oh, I love this. It looks so good. All the little fur parts and the endoskeleton and the face, it all looks so good. Wow. This one has definitely blown me out of the water. It looks so good. Wow. Next, we got Vixie Fox, or Toy Foxy. Ooh. Who also looks really good. Wow, she looks great. Wow, looking good, Toy Foxy. Looking good. Okay, next we got some of the Withered animatronics. Here we have Withered Freddy, which has definitely seen better days. Ay, ay, ay. You've been very torn up there, buddy. Ay, ay, ay. Love the withering and the dirtiness they put onto him. He looks great and very creepy. Looks awesome. Next, we got Withered Clara, which looks really good. Wow, they definitely dirtied these animatronics up. Ay, ay, ay. They definitely look like they've been in storage for a while. They look great. Wow, love the details on all of them. They look awesome. Next, we got Withered Bonnie, which looks really cool. Much more faithful to his FNAF 2 design, but still looks really good. Next, we got Withered Foxy, which looks really good. Wow, I like his cyan coat. That's awesome. Ay, ay, ay. You guys have seen better days. Ay, ay, ay. Next, we got the vintage animatronics, which are basically the unwithereds. Here we got Vintage Freddy, Vintage Foxy, Vintage Bonnie, and Vintage Chica, all of which look amazing. I like Freddy's little glasses. Those are awesome. Definitely gives him an old, grandpa look to him. He looks great. All of these guys look great. They look awesome. Okay, next we got a few original animatronics, I guess. Here we got Minty, which is Foxy's parrot, I guess. Ooh, they look great. Wow, they look awesome. Like how they did the wings. That's pretty cool. Looking good, Minty. Looking good. Next, we got Classic Monty, which looks so cool. Man is rocking out. He's got like an Elvis style outfit on, which is really cool. Wow, that is awesome. He's even got a tail. Oh, that's cool. Looking good, Monty. Next, we got Dark Bear, which is like a version of Golden Freddy, which looks really cool. I think they're actually getting redesigned in like the next updates, so definitely could use a few improvements, but overall, I really like this design. He looks great. Wow. Love the purple. That is really cool. I guess he's more of like a Shadow Freddy, which which is still really cool. Next, we got Fredbear, which looks awesome. Looks really good. Next, we got Spring Bonnie, which looks amazing. I always like the purple vests on the Fredbear's animatronics that people give them. It's really cool and definitely elevates their designs a little bit. That is awesome. Okay, next we got a Springlock Endo. Ooh, I would not want to get spring locked in that thing. Ay. But love the detail though. Wow, they really thought these things out. That is awesome. Love the detail. Next, we got a classic mech, which is basically Endo 01, and it looks awesome. Love the detail. Next, we got Birthday Boy. Oh my. Someone did not have a good time at this guy's birthday. Ay. He looks awesome though. Love his little party hat. He looks really cool. Next, we got the Marionette. Ooh, which looks more like a jester. Oh, that's cool. Love their little hat and stuff. That is awesome. Love the belt. It looks awesome. Ow. Next, we got a crying marionette. Oh, that's creepy. Ay. That is very creepy, but looks good though. And then last, but certainly not least, we have Freddy Bear and Bun, which are, I guess, like, suit versions of... I don't honestly know what these guys are, but they still look really cool. Ow. And, that's about it for everything. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.